Hey YouTube world, this is Marvin. I'm back with the dolamee D6. Okay, so the makers of the dolamee brand reached out to me to do another unboxing of one of their Android TV boxes, and this is a different version. I've liked the previous versions, as y'all can tell from my last reviews. The boxes are very well made, and I'm pretty sure that this one is going to be the same. Again, you know, it's a simple unboxing, and then we're going to get right into the meats of it. But let me show you where you can get it from. And I'll throw that link up in the description. Okay, so you can get it from www.gearbest.com. And at the time of this unboxing and review, it is $39.99. $39.99. So that's basically $40, guys. $40 for this Android TV box. Now, I'm liking the price on this, man. I'm not even gonna lie. So if this thing can perform as well as the previous boxes, this is definitely going to be a steal, man. This is going to be a steal. Now, there's no reviews on this box as of yet. I don't know if mine's going to be the first one or not, but we're going to do our best on this one, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the boxing and the unboxing. So you guys are pretty familiar with this. Let me read off some specs for you. We got the model, which is D6, the dolamee D6. We got a the CPU is a quad-core 853, 2 gigahertz. We got a GPU, a pentacore Mali 450 MP GPU. We got 2 gigabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes of on-site storage. We got Wi-Fi is 2.4 gigahertz. Only the 2.4 gigahertz band, not the 5 gigahertz band. So we're only dealing with one. But then again, you know, you're looking at the price of the box. The box is only $40. So I'm pretty sure that if they were to beef it up with the AC standard for Wi-Fi, it would probably cost more. And then we got the Bluetooth 4.0 on here. Okay. So that's the box itself. And let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Like I said, it's pretty simple. You know what you're gonna get in the box. It's the device, and this device is pretty small, guys. Okay, so here's the device itself. Wow, really nice. I like the square design. It's really nice, guys. Okay, so on the front of the box, we got a power button right here. Power button on the front, and then I'm pretty sure that this is an LED. Somewhere it's going to be an LED light right here that you'll see. Some kind of display. We got 2 USB ports on the side. They're 2.0. We got a micro SD card slot. Okay. On the back, you got your DC 5 millivolts power. You got your HDMI. You got your audio video 3.5 millimeter jack. That's like a pigtail. So if you got a pigtail, you can put that in there. You know, on one side it's a headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and then on the other side is your RCAs that can connect to a stereo or soundbar or what have you. You got your Ethernet, and then you got your SPDIF. Okay, SPDIF. So real simple, nothing on this side right here. Okay, these are just vents at the top, and then you got this side right here. On the bottom, you got simple breathing vents. It's a plastic device, guys. It does have a little heft to it. It's not definitely by any means heavy, but I would say that it probably weighs about as much as a cell phone. Yeah, definitely. So that's it. And then, you know, in the box you get your power supply, power brick. Okay. And then we get the old but goody remote. Okay. So just standard, guys. Nothing's different. You get your free HDMI cable, and yeah. So yeah, you get your standard remote. And I've said before in the past, I like these remotes. They're really easy to use. Never had a problem out of them so far. This particular model is really good to go. Okay, so kick the box out of the way. So what else do you get in the box? You get okay, so this is new. I've never seen this in one of their boxes before. Maybe they're doing something different. So this is a customer service card. So if you have any questions or anything like that, they actually have a forum that you can go to. Okay, and so that's pretty cool. All right. So they're trying to give some, giving some support to these boxes, and then your basic manual. Okay, so you guys can scroll through that. Basic instructions on how to connect everything. So this is what comes in the box, guys. Your free HDMI cable, your actual streaming media device itself, and then the power brick and the remote. Okay, so the next part of the video, you'll see me connected to the TV, and then from there we'll run through its paces. I'll put some games on here and show you guys some different options with this box. Okay, all right, stay tuned. Okay guys, we are back and I have it all connected, and once again, you don't have to be a tech no giz for these types of devices. They're very simple. Okay, right here at the back is your HDMI and your power. Right now I have it connected to my home Wi-Fi, and that's all you need. Okay, so it goes right to the back. Of course, your power goes into the AC outlet, and then you plug your HDMI into whatever port you feel you wish you want on the back of the TV. Okay, real simple connections. Took me less than 5 minutes. Okay. All right, guys, and we're back. Here is the home screen to the dolamee D6. Yep, it has the same user interface as the dolamee D9, which I like a whole lot. It just makes everything so much smoother. You don't have to worry about app trays or anything like that. Anything that you download onto the box or that was already previously installed on the box is down here at the bottom. Right here, and they're all active. You can see when my mouse goes over them, you can see them jump up and down. So this is just really smooth operation right here. If this is your first time with this interface, I explain a little bit about it. Up here to the right, you have your weather and clock widget, and then to change that, all you have to do is click on the little cloud up here, and that's a shortcut button. And then you hit enter, and then you put in your city of where you are, and it'll change to that location. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of that. This right here, this T-shirt up here to the right, this will help you change the desktop. So you can go in here. I like the let's see if we can. I just want to show you what it looks like here. Let's go with the birds in the evening time. Okay, and we'll say yeah. Now you can put this on auto, and it will change automatically for you. Or you can, and if you don't like these pictures, you can pull a picture from your local drive or whatever. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the review of the box. It was very simple to log into. The first thing I did was logged into Google Play, and I'll show you that right quick. Like just the same Google Play that we're all used to, let's go ahead and get out of that. YouTube. Okay, YouTube, the highest resolution that you will get on YouTube is 1080p, but I always like to do just a video test right quick, like and just to show you guys this, there we go. Just to show you guys, this camera doesn't do the screen justice whatsoever. It is a really crystal clear picture, guys. And here we are right here, YouTube. Now, again, this is that Scepter. If you've seen my video on the Scepter, this is that Scepter 4K television set for $300 at Walmart. Scepter 4K. All right, and then I have this this streaming box here, which is $40. Now, what can you get for 40 bucks, man? You can get a whole lot. Okay, just crystal clear. I don't have any problems. I can't see anyone being upset with this picture quality right here. Just amazing. YouTube is something else, man. And then the native web browser. Now, I did download Chrome, but the native web browser is just as good. I downloaded Chrome because it has all my favorite, my favorites and stuff in there, my bookmarks. I didn't want to have to go through that all again. But this is let's just pull up New York Times, and that's one of my go-to websites because it has a lot of Flash and Java running on it. Has a lot of ads on it. So, and this box handles that website just fine, no problems. And so it's still working on it just a little bit, and boom, done. And so then I can scroll up and down, and I can see everything that's going on. This is the real New York Times website. Not a problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and exit out of that. I want to keep it moving. I got a lot of things I want to show you guys, man. This box is truly amazing. I mean, for 40 bucks, man, for 2 gigabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes of storage. Now, what I did was I included a 32 gigabyte USB drive on here, and I expanded the storage. When you put in a USB drive, the box will automatically ask you if you want to add it as a internal storage. So that's what I did. This is Netflix. No problem here. I'll just pull up something that was already playing. I like Leverage. And pulls it up, and within a couple of seconds you're screaming. Now the highest resolution that you get in Netflix is 1080p. You don't get 4K on this one, but like I said, it only takes a couple seconds, and then you are at 1080p or 720p, whichever one. But it's still an awesome picture. Okay, so let's go ahead and bounce back out of that. Now this is Cloud TV. It's an app that came already pre-installed on the box, and it is a place where you can watch free content. Okay, now you can go through here and look up different sections over on to the left. You can either go through area or you can go through language, and that's what I do. I found that if you pick language, you get a lot of links that work more so than you do area. So I'm just gonna go down here and pick English as my language. Where is it? Where is English? There we go. There we go. And so let's just click on one of these links right here. And if it works, it'll come up in the first couple of seconds. If not, and you got standard quality, standard definition. But that's one of the links. Let's see here. Let's just pick another one. I haven't tried these yet, guys. So let's go with, see what happens. Now, not all of these links work. Some of them do. Some of them don't, and but a good portion of them do. Okay, a little bit of buffering. If I had stayed there, let's see what this one does. So yeah, and these are all different links, guys, that you get, and this is all free content. It's all free content. You don't have to pay for this. Let's see. Yeah, another standard definition, but really good quality. Just one more. I just want to see if it's going to work here. Just one more. So yeah, okay. That's I can't complain on that. It always brings back to my uncle. He used to tell me, he used to joke around a lot. He used to say, "Hey, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit." So, with that being said, again, some of these links don't work, some of them do, but that's the reason why you have duplicates. You just pick one and keep picking until you find one that works. Okay. So this is an app that came already pre-installed on the box. It's a good app. I like it. So again, just free content. Kodi, Again, Kodi, just I can't say enough about Kodi, man. It's an awesome software. For those of you who don't maybe watching this for the first time, don't know anything about Kodi, Kodi is software that allows third-party add-ons to bring you free content over the internet. Okay, and so these are different channels down here at the bottom. I'm just going to pick one. And just for quick reference and show you how they work, what you do, over to the left, you have your selections. You go with movies or TV shows. I'm going to go with movies. And we'll just go with most popular. And what it's going to do is going to bring me a list of movies that it has, gathered up around the internet. And so every one of these movies has links to them. I'll just go ahead and pick the first one. These are different links, like I said. And so you just pick one. Let's try the first one and see what happens. Okay, that one's not working. Okay, so again, different links. Let's go back into it again. We'll pick another one. Let's go down here. This one. So this is a perfect example, man, of how how Kodi works. Not perfect all the time, but and one more third. Let's go a third time, and let's see what we'll pick one that works here pretty soon. Already. Let's see what happens here. Looks like it's pulling it up, and we should have it in a few seconds. Okay, so what is the standard definition? Yeah, I believe it is standard definition. Yeah, standard definition. But still, free content that you don't have to pay for. Okay. So that's the gist behind Kodi. Just in case if anybody's wondering how, a lot of people, Kodi is coming out of the woodwork, man. A lot of people are beginning to find out about Kodi, and so it's a good thing. I think it's good. Okay, so let's just keep it moving here. We're gonna go over some games. I want to show you guys. I can't show you everything, but here's Hulu. Not an issue whatsoever. I logged in, and so this is what I'm talking about, guys. $40 for this device. Okay, you get a full web browser. It's like a miniature PC. You have Mob Drawer in here. I've downloaded all of my apps. Here's my Plex server here at home. Just awesome. Here's Amazon Prime, and comes up just as fast. And guys, this is the look at the speed of the box and how it operates. I mean, just you can even do Skype on here if you have yourself a Skype camera. And so let's go ahead and do. Right now, I have it on I have it hardwired to my home network. So let's do a speed test right quick, and this is where it was the last time I did it. 66. Now I have 100 megabits down per second here at home, but the fastest this box will read is I think it'll go up to 100 megabits per second. The Ethernet port on the back is 100 megabits per second, but still just outstanding speeds for this box. Perfect. Here we go. We got 62 megabits down per second. We got 11 megabits per second up. So good test right there. Now I want to show you the difference when I disconnect and go to the Wi-Fi. Okay, we have it on Wi-Fi now. Before I had it on Ethernet. So now we're gonna do that same speed test and see what the speeds are like. And these are the last recorded speeds from the Ethernet. Now we're going to do Wi-Fi. And we are clocking in at 6 megabits per second up and 9 megabits per second. I'm sorry, that was 6 megabits per second download speeds and 9 megabits per second upload speeds. So it's a huge difference right there. That's definitely not my Wi-Fi here in the house. On my cell phone I can get way more than that, but this box is I guess you could say it has a shortfall. Now it still does operate. Let me exit out of here. It still does operate just fine. Let me pull up Plex for you. Even with it being on Wi-Fi, I'll pull up a really let's go to a demanding file. Pull up Ant-Man. Okay, here we go. Here's Ant-Man. It's a pretty demanding file. Requires a lot, and this is on Wi-Fi with 6 megabits per second down. And here we go. There's no buffering, no stuttering whatsoever. It goes right into the movie. Okay. So just awesome stuff. So if you don't be worried if you have to use it Wi-Fi because of your home setup, you're not able to go hardwired, you're still good. You're still good. Okay. And just to be on the safe side, just to verify this even more, what I'll do is I'll go to okay, here's my Ultraflix. And here's a 4K test. This box is capable of 4K. It's going to do okay, so we're at 9 megabits per second. And so it's going to pull up, and we can do a 4K test right now as soon as it comes up. So let's find a 4K movie. Yeah, here we go. And this is the 4K sneak peek. And this is off of Wi-Fi with 9 megabits down per second. So again, guys, this camera doesn't do the screen justice whatsoever. Excellent quality. A little bit of buffering right here. So just a little bit of buffering, but still. All right, let's go ahead and exit out of this. It is still watchable, but definitely if you're going to use this application. Now, I don't recommend that you download this application. This is just for test purposes only for this review. I'm sure there's better applications out there that you can find to view 4K content, guys. You got Twitter on here. So yeah, this is just this is what you get for $40, man. Just an incredible little box. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the Ethernet, and then we're gonna go over some gaming and see what else we can get into. Okay, alrighty. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. Again, this box, it's a good little box. I'm going to classify this as a I wouldn't say basic user friendly box. There was a couple things that I ran into that a normal person, a regular person wouldn't want to have to deal with this box. I had to, basically do a shutdown and reboot. Sometimes it gets bogged down a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what's happening there, but The Android OS on this is Android Marshmallow, if I haven't already said that before. And so I still like the box. I still think it's a good box. Now we got two kind of, I'd say, not so good things about it. And one is the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is extremely lacking on this box. Again, I did the test multiple times. And it just didn't do anything. I tried to stand it on its side, but whatever they're using as for a Wi-Fi antenna inside the device is not a good antenna. It is not picking up the Wi-Fi, and I don't have any dead spots in my home, so that's a major fail on that one. But if you are able to connect it to Ethernet, you're good. It's a 10100 Ethernet port on the back, so you're good. It's not a gigabit Ethernet port, but a 10100, you're still good. Let me see the Wi-Fi. Oh, and another big thing too. Some people aren't serious gamers. Me myself, I'm not a serious gamer, so this box would work out for me. It would work well for me. But if you are a gamer, or you just you want to give this to a teenager or something like that, I would say hold off, because it's not good for gaming. I tried downloading some games like Asphalt 8, Beach Boogie Blitz. I tried using my Bluetooth controller, and it just did not work well. The frames were missing. It was just cutting out really bad, and then it would just freeze sometimes. So and I went for the more heavy extensive games, the one with all with lots of action in it, basically. And so the box just couldn't handle it. It couldn't handle like basic games. So this is not a good box for gaming. But as far as streaming, you're good. You got YouTube, Netflix on here. I will say that this box does give you the best of both worlds. It gives you, as far as streaming goes. So you do have your paid options on here, and you do have some free content on here. Actually, you have a lot. You have the cloud TV. That's what I showed you earlier. And then you also have Mobdro, and again, there's other applications that you can download to this box or sideload onto the box. You have Crackle. Crackle is a good application. It has free content on here for you to watch. I'll pull it up for you so you can see. And it's all for free. You don't have to pay for it. But you do have your paid applications on here too, like Netflix, Sling TV. So this box does a good job at bringing all those applications together in one device. Okay, but it falls short on the Wi-Fi. It falls short on gaming, but everything else is okay with. The interface is fine. I don't have any problem with that. But yeah, this is what you get. $40, guys. I will look for the link for this device on Amazon. At this point right now, I don't have the link for Amazon. But I do have the original link for it at gearbest.com. So that will be in the description. And if I can find the link to the Amazon, I will go ahead and put that in the description too. But that's it for right now, guys. The dolamee D6. It's an okay box. I definitely wouldn't say that if you are the type of person to go to Best Buy and pick up a Roku or Apple TV and bring it home and just start using it, and you're fine with that, that's okay. That's not this box. This box, sometimes it takes a little bit of work. You may have to reboot it a couple times, and then also too, you have to find certain applications that's going to work well with it. So it takes a little bit of work, but as long as you know what you're buying, what you're getting into, you should be okay. Okay. Other than that, guys, thanks for coming to my channel. If you guys have any questions for me, hit me up in the comment section. I'll see y'all in the next go round. Take care. Stay tuned. Bye.